evening, everybody, and welcome to Mission Country on the Road. Now we're going to have a good time tonight on this beautiful Wednesday night here at Mission Country on the Road. When I moved from Texas to Nashville, Tennessee, they accused me of chasing some old neon dream. But I've seen too many faces get a heavenly glow. My brand of country burned the sin from their soul. Yeah, I sing country, just not the neon kind. I still like the good stuff that got left behind. Like old Willie's family Bible, Hank's I saw the light. And I'll be keeping mine country, just not the neon kind. Now whatever happened to that part of the show when the hats would come on for an old gospel song? And for a few sacred moments no one had the blues, while country took a trip right back to its roots. Yeah, I sang country, just not the neon kind. I still like the good stuff that got left behind. Like old Willie's family Bible, it hangs, I saw the light. And I'll be keeping my country, just not the neon kind. Oh, now I like that fiddle. Like old Willie's family Bible, and Hank's I saw the light. And I'll be keeping mine country, just not the neon kind. Yeah, I'll be keeping mine country, just not the neon kind. All right, keeping it moving here. Gonna sing a song about maybe you got the wrong kind of grace. I don't think so. You got your list of rights and wrongs, things you do and things you don't. And if you make a passing grade, you feel safe. But if this feeling comes from what you've done, I can't tell you where it doesn't come from. But I hope it comes back on one of your good days for your sake. I guess I got the wrong kind of grace. I believe the debt was fully paid, and it's not the form of space, I'm happy to say. When you think it's something you don't deserve, you'll start leaning on those righteous works, and you sin like it's some game. Guess I got the wrong kind of grace. Don't call me no sinner saved by grace, or some old beggar who's now in the race. That sounds like someone unworthy, barely hanging on. Hey, thank you, John. When you think it's something you don't deserve, you'll start leaning on those righteous works. Man, it seems like it's some game. Yes, I got the wrong kind of grace. Saved by grace through faith in what He has done. All my sins and iniquities He doesn't remember even one. He didn't put my name somewhere it could be erased. And when it comes to sin, He's got it covered, unless you got the wrong kind of grace. I guess I got the wrong kind of grace. I believe the debt was fully paid, and it's not performance-based. Oh, I'm happy to say. Yeah, I tell you right now, that grace is just what it is, what it's supposed to be, what it will always be, and it's sufficient. It's what the writer said. So anyway, hey, I hope you're having a good time already. I know I am. I want to slip over here and sing a little grandpa song, because you know when we get tied up with them mama songs, it's hard to get off of them. So we'll just do this one. It says Grandpa was just like that. Pointed-toe boots, starch khaki pants, a smile as big as that old stained straw hat. Down at the cafe at 4:30, he'd wait for the waitress to unlock the door. His hearing was gone, his vision was dim, but he'd smile just in case you were talking to him. He was a stranger outside of his town, but down at the cafe they all knew him well. Grandpa was just like that, and he left a mark on the people he met. Folks say he had something that money can't buy, and I'm glad I know what it was. 'Cause the only day he stayed away from that cafe was Sunday, 'cause that was the Lord. He quote me a scripture, say now here's what it means. A sinner is something that you don't need to be. Then he give me a quarter that he called 2 bits. Yeah, Grandpa was just like that. And when it was his time to pass from this life, oh, he smiled real big, just closed his eyes. Out somewhere in heaven, down some street of gold, at a cafe he sits, where he'll never grow old. Grandpa was just like that, and he left a mark on the people he met. Folks say he had something that money can't buy, and I'm glad I know what it was. 'Cause the only day he stayed away from that cafe was Sunday, 'cause that was the Lord. He was a stranger outside of his town, but up in heaven they all
that song. I hope you've seen that video. If you hadn't, you need to go by Mike Manuel Music on Facebook, right where this is coming from, or on the Mike Manuel YouTube channel. You can find it there and let it just bless your socks off. I'm hearing me somewhere else. All right, I got me a little of that phone in heaven cup, the coffee from my brand new phone in heaven cups. Thank God they finally got here. Now I need to get to ordering them things so we can get them out to you in the morning. So hopefully they'll get on to you and Mama will be happy this year. So anyway, there they are. Phone in heaven coffee mugs. We stocked back up on them, boy. I tell you, I'm glad to be stocked. I don't like to have to hold an order. Man, I hate that. I just don't like it. But we're so glad they're in, and you can take advantage of that now. Well, while I'm slacking off here a little bit from singing, let me tell you about the Mission Country Seed Pack. Hey, you can get all 7 of these CDs for $90 here in the U.S. You can get them on the website. You can call tomorrow and get them. They're available. The information is on the bottom of the screen. If you forget what it is, just come back, pull this video up. It'll be right there on your phone probably, and you get all that information. $90 here in the U.S. And if you call tomorrow, we're still holding on. We got the brand new CD. We're throwing it in there with it. And just raising it $10, $100 gets you all 8 of these CDs. Now that's a good deal, folks. All 8 of these CDs for just $100 here in the U.S. Costs you a little more outside of the U.S. If you do order online, be sure and mark your country code so that you get it right and the pricing is right, and we don't have to do that back and forth stuff. Anyway, well, I'm fired up pretty good here tonight. So let me do a song that I love singing. You know I love you probably, I don't know, sometimes you probably figure out which ones I love to sing the most, and then maybe I'll throw you a little bit. But this one right here has such a special meaning because it is the definition of faith and living before God. You know, as humans, we oftentimes wait to the last minute to do something. We procrastinate. We put off stuff. But this song is about praying and building up credits, as if it were, before anything can happen. And then you have that faith and confidence when something goes wrong. You stop for a minute and you say, you know what? I've already prayed about that. Everything's going to be all right. Silent stares this morning say she didn't make it through the night. And I'm still trying to accept she's really gone. 30 years of love and dreams are so hard to let go of, but the memories and the family that we made, they're gonna live on as I lean on my faith. I've already prayed, yeah, I've been in touch. I know Jesus loves me, and I know how much. When times get tough, God's faith kicks in. Oh, and even though I'll struggle through some pain, I know hope will always come with each new day. I've already prayed. I stepped out to get the paper when I heard that awful sound.
rushed down the street to try and lend a hand. And through the broken glass, the old man forced a smile. He leaned in as he began to pray. Oh, but what he said, it just took my breath away. I've already prayed. I've been in touch. I know Jesus loves me, and I know how much. When times get tough, God's faith kicks in. Oh, and even though I'll struggle through some pain, I know hope will always come with each new day. I've already prayed. I've already prayed. You know, prayer has always been an interesting subject, and a lot of times I see people very formally and very, systematically say, well, I'm going to offer a prayer up, as if it was a plate of biscuits or something. But prayer is simply communication with God. And it's not how hard or how you grimace your face or doing certain things, kneeling, standing, driving down the road. It is simply communication with God. And we communicate with God because we believe that He hears what we say, and that according to His word, He will do what He said He would do. So prayer is really just simply believing and asking God to do what He said He would do. And I tell you what, it's funny how so many different people have so many different definitions of what it is. I'm reminded of the lady that was in the Bible who said in her heart, she didn't even speak it out loud, she didn't tell somebody else, she didn't offer a prayer. In her heart, within herself, blinded to anybody else, nobody else knew what was going on, she said, I believe if I can get close enough and touch the hem of His garment, that I'll be made whole. So there was an example of a prayer where somebody just in their heart, they set their mind, they said, you know what, I believe if I can touch His garment, I'll be whole. And you know what? She was. To the point that Jesus acknowledged and said, somebody's touched me. And I don't mean rubbed up against me. I mean somebody has touched me, because virtue, that's what we're after. We're after that virtue has come out of my body. And it is going to do what it's there to do. I tell you right now, that's what prayer is all about. That's what it is. That's what it's all about. It is simply believing. It is so simple that we complicate it. We just can't believe it can be that simple. But it's a matter of believing that God will do what He said He would do. I don't know how to make it any more simple than that. And I love it when someone asks me, would you pray for me? And I have already prayed for them. And I said, well, look, I've already prayed. I guess I could mention your name again, but it's on the way. It's going to be all right. And it's about believing that. Well, I got a little wound up on that, but I do believe in that. I do believe in communication with God. I think it means so much.
I want to do a song that I used to do all the time, and I don't do it a whole lot, but you know, it's just a moment I want to take where I let people know and I publicly acknowledge that without him, I wouldn't be much to look at, listen to, or talk to. I was slowly going down real fast. It looked like these old heartaches, they were gonna last. I was so full of my own selfish will. No, you would not like me without him. And without him, I'm just another face in a loser's crowd. Without Jesus, oh, I'm the one who's always getting mean and loud. And without a doubt, no question I'd be drowning in my sin. No, you would not like me without him. I know a bunch of you feel that same way I do. From time to time I remember how it was when it was just me and not us. And I sure like it better now than then. You see, I never did like me without him. And without him, I'm just another face in a loser's crowd. Without Jesus, oh, I'm the one who's always getting mean and loud. And without doubt, no question I'd be drowning in my sin. No, you would not like me without him. Oh, and without a doubt, no question I'd be drowning in my sin. No, you would not like me without him. Yeah, you wouldn't like me without him. Hey, if this is your first time to be with us at Mission Country on the Road, I want you to know we are so excited to have you here. And what a blessing it is to know that you've stopped by. I hope you'll keep coming by. We got a wonderful family here that gathers every Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday of each week at 7 p.m. And they share with one another, pray for one another, encourage one another. And I tell you right now, you stop by one of those days or all of them, we hope you're going to be encouraged. And we sing positive message country music. We believe it's the style that so many still like. But what a message there is in these songs. Just like this one right here. I could write a lot of cheap songs, crank 'em out all day long, but they would never come from my heart, 'cause I don't cheat. Write about getting loud and drunk, brag on how much fun it was. Funny how I can't recall having any fun at all. Show me a heart that's hurting,
Someone's world gone to hell, and I'll get new inspiration, and I'll have something to tell. You see, I'm into solution, not just what you done wrong. When you're ready for the answer, I've got a country new song. Still get chills from a steel guitar, even in some old smoky bar, when the words hit the hurt and bring a little hope. Throw in a little peace and love. The pain's still there, but not as much, and I'll feel healing coming on with a country new song. Show me a heart that's hurting, someone's world gone to hell, and I'll get new inspiration, and I'll have something to tell. You see, I'm in the solution, not just what you've done wrong. When you're ready for the answer, I've got a country new song. Angels can sing it, they've never lived it. It's not their story to tell. But tears and trouble, watching my world crumble, that's something that I know well. Show me a heart that's hurting, someone's world gone to hell, and I'll get new inspiration, and I'll have something to tell. You see, I'm in the solution, not just what you've done wrong. When you're ready for the answer, I've got a country new song. When you're ready for the answer, I've got a country new song. Yeah, there it is, country new song. Oh, I love singing that. All right, let me call out a few names. There's that sweet Rosemary Campos, Jennifer Levengood, Teresa Lopez, and of course our friend Michael Grubert, Maggie Rose, Mr. Glenn, and Katrina's around there somewhere. There is Serene, I think I got that right. I'm a painter, Teresa, I got you. Richard Ryan, who else we got here? Vicky Dowd, hey Vicky. And it's going to slow down for a minute, maybe it'll catch back up and I'll catch you. Kathy Dillon, thank you so much for being on. And Shrum, God bless you. Paula Lane, hello to you. Regina Barrett, who else we got? My, what's it, birthday week or something?
Yeah, this one's tomorrow, and these two are
We got to
Saturday,
get all
Friday,
of them, don't we?
Saturday.
Okay. All right, Betty Kaufman, Diane West, Rosemary, oh, I got you, Rosemary Campos. Cindy Terrell, God bless you. Terry Watkins, Edwin Gordon, Iris Frisbee, all of our wonderful people. God bless all of you. Thank you for being on tonight.
And John R. Smith, I am so glad to see you on here. Yes, sir. You know, we need some good, positive things happening with all the stuff going on around us. That's what we're all about. Loretta Kelly, Kim joined, I think, and then James. Who else? Betty Card. Hey, Betty, she said she's waving. I couldn't see you waving, but I can see your name now. Oh. Well, thank you, Zareen. That is an interesting name. Stands out. Jennifer Levingood, Cindy Terrell, I'm a fan of Rosemary. Yeah, I got all of you guys. Well, while we're trying to we'll sing some birthdays. We have a birthday for Dolores Green. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. May you feel Jesus near every day of the year. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. And the best one that you've ever had. Now for Geraldine. Happy birthday. I had to change it up a little bit because I only got 2 versions. I got 3 birthdays. All right, you ready? Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Geraldine. Happy birthday to you. Now George has got a birthday. Hang in there, George. This one's for you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear George. George. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to Dolores, Geraldine, and George. God bless all of you. I hope that you know it's just a number and you choose how you want your life to be. Hey, make it a good one. You can do it, and you can be an overcomer for the rest of us here. Amen. All right, well, I better hold this up. I thought I only do this one time, but I'm going to do it one more time. Don't forget, the Mission Country Seed Pack is here available in the U.S. for $90. $90, that does include shipping. And if you call tomorrow, this is a call-in order only, you can get this new CD thrown in with that. There's 8 CDs, you can get them all for $100. Call the number on the screen tomorrow. Please do it tomorrow. And we'll get with you and take care of your order and make sure that these get rushed right out to you. All right? Sound like a good deal to me. I know you're going to do it. Don't forget to go by MikeManuel.com, do a little shopping around. It really helps us out. Thank for all of you that have been given stars tonight. I appreciate that so much. And don't think it doesn't matter or help, because it does. It does. And we appreciate it. All of our supporters, those are people who go on Facebook under our video, and you'll see the supporter option. You can become a supporter. And we have it set at one thing, $4.99. And Facebook handles all the process, and you put your card in. Just follow the prompts like you would buying anything else. And it'll set you up, and it'll bill your card once a month for $4.99 plus tax, I'm sure. And that's what makes you a supporter. You get that little green badge, and everybody that sees that green badge says, hey, there's a supporter. And it's really cool, and we appreciate it, and it helps us. Now, if you just like to donate, maybe you just want to give something, and I'm saying all of this not to pressure you to think that you can't be on here or feel comfortable without doing that, I just want you to know, if you want to, and you feel it in your heart, you'd like to help, we will be so thankful for it. But you can go to MikeManuel.com. There is a donate button there on the page, and you can hit that button and you can donate any amount you'd like to. Some of our folks have they have it set up to where they donate so much every month. They just set it up and it revolves, and it just keeps going until you stop it. And that's a blessing too, so that's something you can do. Matter of fact, if you've had trouble maybe getting signed up on the fan supporter on Facebook, you might want to try that. Go to MikeManuel.com and just hit the donate button, and you'll have the option throughout the process to choose if it's a one-time gift or if you want it to keep coming, and then just once a month. And like I said, you can always cancel it anytime. But anyway, thank you so much for all that you do. Now that's enough about all that. What do we got? We got, oh Lord, I gotta sing. I'm wanting to do this song right here, and I can't do it if I don't hush and sing. How do you hush and sing? Here you go. This is a special song, and I haven't done any mama songs tonight, and I'm running out of time, so I gotta get that in. We're gonna do this one and go right into a mama song, and then we're gonna give our free CD away tonight. This one's called "It Was His." That old tractor still parked in the lane where it broke down. It's been 20 years since it's pulled a plow, but I ain't moving it, 'cause it was his. That rocking chair still sitting by the fireplace. It creaks when it rocks, and it needs a coat of paint, but I ain't moving it, 'cause it was his. What's mine was his. I ain't getting rid of what makes me who I am. It's what made my dad a man. Every star, every stripe, every wrong, every right, every line he ever drew in the sand. I ain't moving it, 'cause it was his. His Bible still open on the table by his bed. It's been way too long since it's been read. I ain't moving it, 'cause it was his. And I love that old six string that leans against the wall. It's covered up in dust, and his old southern drawl. No, I ain't moving it, 'cause it was his. What's mine was his. I ain't getting rid of what makes me who I am. It's what made my dad a man. Every star, every stripe, every wrong, every right, every line he ever drew in the sand. I ain't moving it, 'cause it was his. When the family finally came to sort through all his things, they found the front door locked and chained. Someone called for the key, and I just let it ring. Then they heard this man say, What's mine was his. I ain't getting rid of what makes me who I am. It's what made my dad a man. Every star, every stripe, every wrong, every right, every line he ever drew in the sand. I ain't moving in. It was his. And I shall not be moved. I shall not be moved like a tree planted by the water. I ain't moving in, 'cause it was his. Yeah. All right, now it's time to give away our CD for tonight, and it is a pleasure to give this away and announce our winner tonight is Miss Joy Hill. What a joy it is to have a name as simple as Joy Hill. You just can't mess it up, you know. And Joy, thank you for playing along and putting your comment in here for 30. That's how you do it. You come on the show and you comment in the comment section one time. Here for 30. We gather them all up and draw from that list each night. And Joy is the winner. And Joy, what you need to do is private message us on Facebook Messenger. And send us your email address as well as your physical address. And when we get it, we'll send your free CD out to you right away. Congratulations, Joy. And God bless you for being here and doing what you had to do to get your name in the hat. That's what's cool. All right, I'm going to do something here, finish us on out. Well, good morning, Jesus. Yes, it's me again. But I didn't call this time to get forgiveness for all those sins. I called to talk to Mama, and I know she's there with you. And if there's a phone up in heaven, then Jesus put me through and give me one more chance to tell her that I love her. Oh, let me hear her sweet voice one more time, for I want her to know how much that I've been thinking of her. Oh, and if there's a phone up in heaven, put my mama on the line. Hey, thank you for being here tonight, and don't forget to go by and get you some of this Phone in Heaven t-shirt, coffee mugs, and honor your mother and maybe some special mom that needs a little encouragement. And we'll dedicate more songs tomorrow to the mothers, so don't miss tomorrow night. Until